Okay, so today we're going to talk about the process of solving two-step equations. So, if I just have a normal expression, 2 times 2, plus 3, what am I going to do to first solve this?
The parentheses.
The parentheses, and what do these parentheses stand for?
Multiplication.
They stand for multiplication, so I'm going to do multiplication first. So 2 times 2 is 4, plus 3 gives me
7.
So what set of rules did I use to solve this?
Order of division.
Not order of division.
Order of operations.
Order of operations, thank you. So, what is the order of operations?
Oh wait, it starts by grouping. Yeah.
Grouping symbols, then
Exponents.
exponents, then
Multiplication and division.
multiplication and division, and then
And then addition, subtraction.
addition and subtraction. So multiplication and division go together, and addition and subtraction go together from left to right. Okay? So remember whenever we solved one-step equations, 2x equals 4, what was our first step whenever we solved this?
Division.
We did division. Why did we do division?
To cancel them out.
To cancel out this multiplication here. Okay, so and what we do to one side, we also do to the other side. So what is x equal to?
2.
X equals 2. And we can also go back and check our work and plug in 2 for x just to make sure it equals. So 2 times 2 in fact does give me 4. So it checks out. Okay? So whenever we want to solve two-step equations, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to do the opposite of the order of operations. So instead of starting with our grouping symbols, we're going to start with addition and subtraction, then go to multiplication and division, then exponents, and lastly, instead of grouping symbols, what is the opposite of an exponent?
Square root.
It's root, and so we'll say square root, okay? So let's give an example. Let's do 2x plus 3 equals 7. How do I solve for x? What's my first step?
Subtraction.
Subtraction. Where's subtraction?
For the 3.
We'll subtract 3 from both sides because this will cancel out my addition. So now I'm left with 2x equals what?
4.
Equals 4. And what's my second step?
You gotta divide.
Divide by 2 because this cancels out my multiplication. So now my final answer is x equals 2. Okay? So did we have any exponents or square roots? No, we didn't because we only had 2 steps that involved addition and subtraction and multiplication and division. So let's see another example. We'll do 2x squared equals 8. Okay, what's my first step? Divide by 2. Because 2 is being multiplied by x squared. Okay, only x is being squared. So did we have any addition or subtraction? No, so we can skip this first one and move on to multiplication and division. So again, what we do to one side, we also do to the other. So now I'm left with x squared equals 4. And what's my last step?
Square root.
To take the square root of both sides. Is 4 a perfect square?
Yes.
Yes, it is. What is it? 2. So x equals 2. So now, I made up a little jingle for us to remember the order in which we solve an equation. So the order of operations is used to solve an expression, and we use the opposite order of operations to solve an equation for a variable. Okay? So it goes like this. My equation is a process with 2 steps required to solve. My equation is a process with 2 steps required to solve. We love to solve them every day, and if you ask me why, I'll say, 'cause 2-step equations have a way with A, S, and D, E, S, R. Yay! Very good.